bicicleta. We're in Fitness Bazeni Poljud. Some A grade Croat pronunciation for you there. Just getting big and then going to the beach. Trying out with a straight face. Saying that his feet are in absolute bits. Go to the hospital. We're on Castuni Beach. It's unreal. Check it out. Present, mate. That's it. That's the update. I'm in a tan. Right, time lapse for getting a tan.
Get a sunbathing shot.
Get a sunbathing shot. Action shot. Do that for 20 minutes. Imagine I just upload that. Sunbathing in Croatia. 20-minute clip. Just cicadas in the background, mate. If that's what they are. Loud bugitos, man. Buganjas. I'm vlogging. Right, we found a coffee spot. This is day 3. It's just disjointed, mate, as usual. Found a coffee spot called Cava 2. It's really nice. Very pleasant coffee. It's cool. Sit in the shade. Have a little pre-gym coffee. Then we go down to Fitness Bazeni Poljud. Today we're doing a quick gym session and then a beach club. Not a beach club vibe this holiday, just a chill one.
I'm just getting some shots, fillers. Just looking out.
Hi everyone, we're in with our beach club. It's fucking beautiful, the water's great. I'm 32 and I still can't dive, but
Oh, that looks beautiful.
tell you what, it must be very salty because it stings your eyeballs. Your eyeballs are on fire. It's like I got fucking vinegar in my eyes, man. Oh no, vinegar's the opposite of salt, isn't it? That's why you have salt and vinegar. Not the opposite. The opposite of salt is... There isn't an opposite of salt. There isn't an opposite of everything. Everyone, you ready for an Airbnb tour? This is not my favourite Airbnb that I've ever stayed in my life. So we need a situation update first. So we're in Croatia. I mean, that's how you say it. When you're from England, you say Corcula. It's fucking beautiful. Just walked around, beautiful, right? We booked this trip kind of late. You might remember I put Instagram stories out saying like, where should we go? A lot of people said Croatia. We booked it, right? Kind of late to be booking, height of summer. There wasn't that much left on the on Airbnb, booking.com, etc. I mean, I still feel like we could have done better than this if we'd have tried. I don't know what the fuck went on, but I mean, something led us to book this place anyway. It was like cheapish. It was not cheap. It was like 100 quid a night, 100 quid a night or something like that.
Yeah.
Probably 100 quid a night, which like, meh, that's pretty cheap these days, to be fair. Anyway, come on, let's do a tour. You need to go wide angle for this shit because it's about 2 foot by 2 foot. I feel like I'm in Alcatraz. Alright, so let's start from the start, right? Okay, first thing up with this is off is on and on is off. Light switch, blatantly looks on, looks off. That's wrong, mate. Something's wrong with that. Next thing up with this. Who the fuck locks the bathroom with a key? Imagine that. Oh, wait there, I'm just going for a turd. Right, come in here. Yeah, I'll show you this. Wait there. Put the kit in, you can't really come in. Hey, minding my own business. Fucking knee against the wall. Just go for some toilet roll. Oh, wait there. Fuck me, I'll just fucking put me back out. That's what we call a fucking compromising lumbar position, mate. Why is the shower so high? I mean, that's not, it's only a step, it's fine, right? Right, next thing. Guess I'll just get some out of this cupboard. Fucking bin there, right, okay. Alright, so this is a general shit show. That, you just can't get any, you can just, if you've got narrow stuff, that's great. I suppose that's a, no, it's not really a shelf. Right, anyway, that's that. So this, the guy said, be careful, because, he said be careful because this bed's really big. So be careful you don't knock your fucking knees against the thing, right? That's because there's roughly 3mm clearance there between that door and that sharp edge. So you're walking in the night, you're just going for, there's your fucking patella, mate, in bits. Your patella's just shattered like a tortilla chip, mate. So that's it. You gotta get airlifted back to the mainland to go to a good hospital. Absolute nightmare for your holiday insurance. You never get insured again. Apart from that, the bedroom's fine. The bed is big, I suppose. That's fine, innit? It's fine. You know what I mean? This couch looks like it's out of a fucking heartbeat. The rug looks like something out of a brothel. Proper brass house rug. The kitchen's fine, I suppose. Nothing to complain about. We've actually got a really nice view. Do you want to check the view out? I don't know if it'd be too bright, but it's actually a beautiful view. Obviously, I'm acting like a fucking ungrateful twat. I'm just trying to be funny, really. But also, I do think, like, is this really, like, you know, I don't feel like I've got 500,000 subscribers, you know what I mean? I don't feel like that's the life that I'm, do you know what I mean? So, what I'm trying to say is I'm above this. Our next trip I'm going to be at Four Seasons. Slam it on the Amex. Just play it off for the rest of my life. Obviously you can watch TV if you want to stand next to the fridge. That's ideal.
Bunties on a scooter.
Yes, no. Okay, let's go. Made it, some off-road, probably inadvisable routes had to be taken, but the scooter we rented was a piece of shit anyway, and it looked like it had been through like various world wars, so you thought, fuck it, it's not going to get any worse, is it? Do you know what I mean? It was such a piece of shit that she didn't even say, like, you know, usually you do the check-in, like, you walk around, you like see how many like scratches on it, like an inventory of scratches and fucking damage and shit like that. Didn't even do it. She's just like, go ahead. She just knows that it's just not ideal. So anyway, we made it at this beach. Well, we think we made it anyway. We're not sure because there's not really clear directions, but usually that's a good sign because it means not many people can make it here. It's like the beach. It's like,
oh, fucking hell.
Fuck me, that's a big
Huge.
thing. It's like actual The Beach, the film. You know what I mean? When you go on and search for it and that. Some beautiful butterflies though.
There's also a lot of wasps though.
Yeah, a lot of what we parked in a wasp's nest, I think. So I was like scrambling, trying to get stuff up the seat and etc.
There are boars as well, right?
Oh, there's wild boars apparently. Is it wild boar or wild boars? Who knows?
Which one is this one?
Wow. That's unreal. One in, tell us. Let's take me helmet off, won't we?
No, it'll squeeze.
Bit of bollocks.
It will. Go naked.
What?
Go with your top off.
I couldn't I? It would be nice, but it might be offensive. Man. I don't know what Croatian culture is towards fucking nudity or partial nudity. I mean, I've seen a few tits on beaches, so it's probably not that bad. But then again, that's a beach. You good?
Yeah, I'm hot.
I know it's hot in it. We'll get a breeze on us soon.
What are you doing?
What's going on is, right, there's one gym on this island. I don't understand that, right? I don't understand. People just don't give a shit about the gym. Maybe if I grew up in a beautiful fucking place with like that sea out my front door, you know, then maybe I wouldn't give a shit about the gym either, because maybe then I'd look at it and I think, should I go to the gym or should I dive off that fucking pier? And you know, it would be the latter every time. Hey, with Bundies, we're on a scoot.
Scoot.
Search for beach and lunch and
Pizza.
general European adventures. Let's do it. Cheeky little sea urchins ready to spike fuck out of them. So excited to dive off that thing later.
What are we doing?
We're gonna go get pizza lunch, mate, and then we're gonna scoot back home, chill it for a bit, let it go down, and then there's some nice little mini harbour type things near ours, just literally in front of ours, like 10 metres away from us. And there's little pier type things that you can jump off, and Rag's gonna perfect the dive after her less than ideal attempts previously. I'm actually shit at diving as well, to be fair, but whatever. I'm actually shit at swimming as well. I feel like, right, I think I might have said this before, but I feel like I'm too lean to float. You know how everyone else floats? I swear to God I don't float. Like, I think there is something to do with like the density and buoyancy and like these fat people are sick at swimming, mate. It's like effortless to just And if you think about it, look at stuff like a seal. Right, seal. Fucking, what are those things called? You know, the sea cows?
Walrus.
No. Manatee. Fat, aren't they? So. You ever seen a shredded fish, have you? Do you know what I mean? Case closed. You got a picky pizza or anything?
Got a photo, yeah.
A photo? We're shit at vlogging on. I say we, it's literally, I mean, sharing responsibility there, but it's actually not my job. Mag's actual job. This is her actual job. One video a month, only when we're on holiday. Filmed on an iPhone.
So I broke your camera.
Yeah, booted me camera yesterday. $2.5 grand lens just in the bin, mate. What was I saying? Right, we went for a pizza. It was really nice. Now we're gonna go back. The water is just incredible. This is some of the best water I've ever seen, honestly. And the thing I love about it is it's just so calm.
The sea urchins there.
Yeah, the sea urchins are a fucking nightmare, mate. Surprised it's not a bigger thing. Like, you don't see like a sea urchin treatment zone or anything. Do you know what I mean?
You see many people walking around, do you?
Kids walking around with like spines sticking out their feet. You seem pretty gung ho about it. What is gung ho? I feel that's going to be a term that we can't use one day. Anyway, yeah, the water is honestly some of the most beautiful water I've seen. Like shallow, dead far out, just crystal clear. Even when it's dark, you can see to the bottom.
Crystal clear water.
Crystal clear water. Some of the best coastline you'll ever see. That's an in-joke that you definitely won't get, therefore it's not funny. That's how in-jokes work. They only work if you're in. Right, we're going. Oh great, no one's stolen our towel and helmet. That's another bonus. Low crime rates. I don't know if that's a thing. Might have made it up. Alright, this is our local little harbour thing. It's actually pretty choppy. It's pretty choppy. It's been a lot calmer than this the other days. We'll show you it tomorrow if it's calmer. It's really cool. It's a nice little load of piers you can jump off. I actually even been doing some dives on your bikes.
Yeah, not very well.
See, my fringe is absolutely goosed at all times. Fringe diaries, man. Alright, let's do it, come on. It's what we call very ideal scenes. It's the worst possible angle for fringes, man. Okay, we're done.
Come on lads, let's go to the bar on the fucking booze cruise. Yeah, take your glass off. Go back on.
Okay, let's go. Oh, like a nice lad. Got me a nice lad attire on. Shirts from ASOS.
Can't do the TikTok thing of seeing where your stuff's from.
What's the TikTok thing?
You've not seen the trend?
Yeah, we get from copyright to fuck it.
Where you
Already
say,
got copyrighted. The last minute of this might have been muted. That would have been horrid to watch. It's probably horrid to watch anyway. Go on, what's the TikTok trend?
you've not seen me go like, shirt from ASOS, shorts from fucking wherever,
Oh.
shoes from Thingy.
Oh
Go
right.
on.
So it's like, so they're like, so shirts £12.50 from ASOS. The Vans were I think 50 quid. So we're on quite a budget. And then the Prada. Oh Prada Milano. I just take the raves off, mates. Put the Prads on, mates. Oh, fuck me. Break these on me fucking nut. Is that the trend? I didn't know if that was the trend. Did I do it right?
No, not really, but.
What is the trend?
So you say we thought you're from and you'd be like, oh, t-shirt from ASOS, shorts from Cars, Vans from... Do you know what I mean? How have you not seen it? You spend most of your life
What's
on
the
TikTok.
trend? You're just
That's the
describing
trend.
things that you're saying.
That's the trend though, go through your outfit where it's from.
Oh, I thought you were saying that funny thing, you know, where people say, oh, that's what I said to you, isn't it? That's not a trend.
No,
That's just something I said the other day. Where I said, like, everyone's like, oh yeah, plain white tee from H&M. Got the trousers from Top Man. And then, yeah, just went with the Hermes sandals. You know, for like fucking zillion quid. Just completely... You're like going through the outfit going, yeah, I could buy that. Yeah, I could buy that. Yeah, I could... Oh, for fuck's sake. Doing? Candid shots of me. Dude just sat in front of his boat having a smoke. Don't know if you can see him, he's behind the thing. You see him? 3x zoom on him. Right.
Yeah.
That's the life, man. Makes me want to smoke. I take up smoking. Which countries are menthols not banned in? That's what I want to know. What's the visa program like?
Stalemate.
It's not affecting my enjoyment, so, and it's free, so not gonna say anything. Got a new thing, right? It's called boat hair. Anyway, implied in that is we got a little boat. It is 5 horsepower. One sec, put the camera on. This beauty comes with the captain, comes with the skipper. We got 5 whole horsepowers in this. But you know what? Look how calm the sea is. So that actually does still get you somewhere. You know what I mean? Not anywhere fast, like, but you can get somewhere. So we're now on. This is another island, a little island just off Croatia. It's I forgot what it's called. Vernik or something. Vernik. I don't know. Anyway, we are essentially living the dream, aren't we? Wave if we're living the dream.
Just dropping anchors like you've been doing it since birth.
Dropping anchors, right? Right. Hopefully that doesn't come undone. That's not what we call a fucking professional knot. Been watching too much Below Deck, haven't I? Right, I wanna fucking swim.
You love thinking you're the bosun.
Fuck me, that's nice. Oh my god.
Well, what have we learnt?
So we've learnt one thing, right? Anchoring is easier than fucking docking, mate. Docking's a ball ache. You think you're gonna shag your boat against the side of the thing, but then you realise it's covered in rubber anyway, it's completely fine. Do what you want with it, but still. Do you wanna witness me sink, right? Just go. I end up doing a fucking proper crucifix, like, top of me, fucking big head floats. It's fuck all in there. See, we decided to drop anchor. Look at me using terms. I was port side, Max was starboard. That thing. Anyway, decided to drop anchor because we saw a lot of sea urchins. I didn't want to put my foot through a fucking sea porcupine. So, there's that. Right, the question is, can I climb the fuck back on this boat?
You are Joey D, so you probably can do it.
Can you counter me weight? Go over there. It's like a muscle up, man. Shag my fingers. Not particularly easy. Aye. Honestly beautiful, innit? Updates. We shagged it. Basically, right, we can't pull the anchor up. I've tried with all my fucking might. It must be stuck on something or something like that. Because it wasn't that heavy when I was lowering it, you know what I mean? I guess that's what an anchor's supposed to do, but there's obviously something amiss. He said just drop the anchor, he said just leave it and like tie a bottle to the end of the rope and he'll come back and get it. Also fucking sliced my arm open, don't know what's going on. Big fuck up, but we roll. Obviously now we've got no anchor, which he was quite, you know, wanted to drive that point home. Said now you have no anchor, I was like, yeah, I get that.
Just left in the sea.
I understand.